Hello and happy Sunday when you're watching this maybe. Today I'm gonna film like a cozy after work routine. I actually don't know how cozy it's gonna be, but it's literally 3:34. I just finished working my full-time job and I'm gonna vlog tonight because I've never vlogged after work. So I will say there's construction outside, so hopefully it's not too loud for too long, but they do tend to work quite late, so. All right, so what's on the agenda today, you might ask? What cozy vibes are we gonna have? First, I'm gonna make some soup. Yeah, I feel like fall, it's giving soup, and I'm also probably gonna make pumpkin muffins. But first, I'm gonna try and make like a decaf pumpkin spice latte. I literally don't make hot lattes. I make iced lattes all the time, but I don't usually make hot lattes. This is currently the only decaf double espresso that Nespresso makes. I'd love if they made the double espresso dolce in decaf, but it's only this one. I think it's called Chiaro. So I'm gonna use one of these pods. I actually made this pumpkin spice syrup last night. I was gonna make more for this video, but I was like, I don't want it to go to waste, so I'm gonna make something else that's pumpkin-y, but I'm gonna add some of this to my espresso. I put the milk in the frother and it's getting a bit too out of control. Like, I feel like it's gonna bust the top off, but what am I gonna do? Anyways, I'm gonna just let's do like 1 spoonful. Do we think that's enough? Maybe a little more. But basically the recipe for this is equal parts sweetener, whether it's maple syrup or honey, water, and pumpkin puree. Not pumpkin pie filling, but pumpkin puree. And then you boil that on the stove, add a little salt, add your spices, which was pumpkin pie spice and cinnamon. And then once it's done, add vanilla, and then boom, you've got yourself the homemade pumpkin spice coffee syrup. The milk, I don't know. Okay, wait, so if you're making a latte, I think you put the milk in after the espresso. I'm just gonna use this IKEA mug. I think this is how you do it. Literally, I don't know. I only ever make cold lattes. Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. There's the milk going in. This is very professional. But then, let's put the frothed milk on top. Okay, cheers to a cozy evening after work. Oh, it literally tastes like better than Starbucks. So, yum. Okay, pumpkin spice latte queen. Yum. Okay, that's great. So, now I'm gonna get all my stuff prepped for my soup, and I'll show you when that's ready. anything, the air purifier goes crazy. Plus, I had to turn the AC on because it's hot. Anyways, I got my little soup here, my little coffee, and I'm just gonna eat this before I start baking. Honestly, I don't really do much after work. Like, usually after work, if I'm not going somewhere, which is usually often, like usually I don't go anywhere, but I don't know, I'll do like random things around my apartment. I might clean up or work on social media stuff. That's pretty much what I do. Even tonight, I need to edit my YouTube video for Sunday because I don't like to have to do it on the weekend. And tomorrow I'm going to the new restaurant. I think it's called Via Condotti or something like that. But anyways, it looks so beautiful. I'm very excited to go there. It's a new Bertossi Group restaurant. I think it's like kind of replacing La Frasca. And then I are going there tomorrow and I'm excited. I don't know if I'll vlog because I usually don't vlog Friday nights. So probably just like on TikTok and Instagram you can see that. But anyways, I want to try this even though I know it's going to be good. Yum. Fire. Oh, the other thing is, I wish I had celery, but I went to the store the other night to see if there was celery and they didn't have any, and I said, whatever, I'm not going to make it with celery then, I don't care. So, add celery to this if you make it. Okay, the soup, I don't know why is my leg up there like provocative or something. Anyways, I do have pants on. I don't know if you could see them in the video, but I do have little shorts on. But anyways, my soup was fire, but I had to add salt. It was a bit basic, but the salt helped, but it was fire. So the thing about me is I clean up as I go, so pretty much all the dishes are done except for like the spoons and the stuff that I just used now. But I feel like I want to start portioning the soup into little containers so it doesn't get too like overcooked or something. And then I want to start making my little pumpkin cookies that I want to make. Oh yeah, look, it has absorbed a lot of liquid. I'm crying. Okay, soupware. That made so much soup. Yeah, I'm probably gonna freeze some of this and then eat the other ones like tomorrow and on the weekend. Okay, I'm just gathering all of my ingredients to make these little pumpkin cookies. Honestly, I asked ChatGPT for a pumpkin cookie recipe with no eggs because I don't have eggs, so that's my trick. Honestly, like I just ask ChatGPT, I say, this is what I want to make, or I'll say like, these are the ingredients that I have, what should I make? What's a easy baked good to make? Yeah, let's make it. It's very simple. The recipe is 2/3 cup of pumpkin puree, which I have a 2/3 cup here. I just want to use this up so it doesn't go to waste. I don't know what else I'll do with it. I'll probably freeze some of it maybe. I don't know. Anyways, so 2/3 cup of pumpkin puree. So funny, like when things are like 7 tablespoons of this. At least this tells you it's a 1/3 cup, about a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And I have never tried this recipe before, but I will say that all the recipes that Chat gives me, they turn out fire. So this is lightly packed. I didn't pack it too much, if that matters to you. 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Okay, now I need 1/4 cup of melted coconut oil. Hopefully this doesn't hurt. A teaspoon of vanilla. That's more than a teaspoon. But I'm telling you, I measure vanilla with the heart. Every time. Okay, I'll show you what it's looking like. I'll show you what it's looking like so far. This is the texture that we have. Kind of looks like tomato paste. The oven is preheating to 350. Okay, well, I just put that in the microwave because the coconut oil was hardening because the pumpkin and the maple syrup was cold. So now that that's handled, we can get back to what we were doing. So now I just need to do 1 1/4 cup of brown, or of freaking 1 1/4 cup flour, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda. This is my quarter. So we'll do 3 of these. 3. 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Where's the teaspoon? Is this it? That's a half. Whatever, I'll just do 2 halves. And salt. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I want to do Celtic. I'll just do a bit of this. I really do be measuring with the heart, even when it comes to baking. Okay, here's what we're looking like. It's definitely very doughy. I don't know what else to say. Now I'm just gonna add some chocolate chips. I'll probably do these big chunky ones. And I just realized that this is dairy free, right? Yeah, because these are vegan chocolate chips. This is dairy free, egg free, vegan, right? Yeah, vegan. So I really only want to bake 1 time if I can. If I can, so I'm using the biggest baking sheet that I have. Here we have it. I did my best not to use a second baking sheet. I'm gonna put these in for 10 to 12 minutes, it says. Anyways, now I'm gonna use the 12-minute timer to clean up as fast as I can. I have 2 minutes left on the timer, and I'm just finishing up, wiping everything down, so I feel like that's pretty good time, and they smell so good. I feel like I should have probably flattened them more. Ugh, oh well. What can you do? Also, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, I feel like I have, but the reason that I'm washing and drying my counters is so that they don't have a bunch of watermarks and streaks on them. It's a little trick I learned, especially if you have black countertops. Like, these are smelling very fall. I already like broke this one apart to see if it was cooked. I think we've got to try it. I'm nervous whether it's gonna be good or not. Okay, let's try. Yummy, ChatGPT. I'm telling you. What would I do without it? I don't know. Okay, it's almost 6 o'clock, but I haven't gone on a walk today, and I feel like I just need to get out of my apartment. So I'm gonna go on like a 30-minute walk because I also have to come home and post an ad tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna go on a walk now. need to post this ad. It's exciting. You're gonna see it by the time this is up. Actually, I always start with TikTok and I'm gonna post it. So right now I'm just gonna go and get the caption. They asked me to change it a little bit, I think. I think they just needed me to change the video once, so that was good. Okay, so I think that I'm good. I'm just gonna grab my caption that I have written in my notes app. Anyways, this is a sign to have your shit prepared before, because anyways, I couldn't find their freaking TikTok page on TikTok. It wouldn't tag them. It was driving me crazy. Anyways, okay, now to post on Instagram. That was a bit chaotic, but I got them both posted on TikTok and Instagram. Now I'm just gonna go post a story and ask people to engage. And you know what? People might think that's cringe. They might think blah, 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 but guess what? I don't care. Because sometimes people aren't thinking. Like sometimes they're not thinking, oh, I should engage with that. They don't know how much it means. So anyways, I'm asking for love and support, and I ain't got no shame about it. So now it's almost 7 o'clock. I really need to edit my YouTube video. Ugh, I'm probably gonna be up late. Anyways, it is what it is, but this is the life. Like, this is my real life after work. I tried to be like cozy cute, but now I'm like, okay, I've been cozy for a few hours and now I'm gonna be in business mode. So anyways, I don't know if I'll probably actually end the video here, because literally all I'm gonna do now until I go to bed is work on my YouTube video that's gonna go up this weekend. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed a little cozy after work routine. I can't wait to eat another cookie. I've already eaten 2 of them, but I'm gonna eat another. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.